us what you are looking for here, what you are doing here.
Well, I'm here as a part of Abu Dhabi Fashion Week as an attendee. I'm here to look at all the Milan shows, look at the professionalism, the quality, and to learn from it really, because Abu Dhabi is having their first Fashion Week launching this March. So, yeah.
Okay, I will ask you a very stupid question, and please don't be upset because we really just,
Not at
it's
all.
a lack of knowledge.
Absolutely.
Tell me, if the females in Arabic Emirates
Yeah.
are always wearing black veil, chador, why do they need fashion for? Can you tell us technically?
Actually, that kind of falls into what I do. I'm a fashion designer. I design for the modern Muslim women, such as myself, even though I'm from there partially. My dad's from there, my mom's from Afghanistan. I'm designing clothes for women like myself who wishes to, cover and maintain our faith and our belief, to respect it, and at the same time, we want to be fashionable. We don't want to necessarily wear the black robe. So there's a lot of women out there who want to be fashionable, and they also want to be modest. So that's where I come in. There's, like I said, it's actually a huge market, and just because we cover doesn't mean we don't want to be fashionable. We do.
Yeah, so what you can't be allowed to take out from you by Muslim religion, and where you can play? I mean, I see you can play with your suits, yeah, for
Yes.
example. So what you can do and you cannot do, where you can play, how far?
Well, it gets into a long discussion, but basically a woman is to wear modest clothes, that she has to be covered, her hair, neck, body is supposed to be covered, and you're not supposed to wear very skin-tight clothes, even though I'm kind of an exception with,
Yeah, okay.
it's not as loose as I should, but I'm a designer and I'm just trying to create fun new ways to keep the covering on, keep yourself modest, but also be stylish.
What are you allowed? What usually Arabic women will wear under the veil?
Oh, we wear from designer brands to the latest trends that's out there, everything, yeah.
I mean, if you undress the woman and you see her, she's just normally dressed, yeah? She just
Totally, yep.
So who is allowed to see her in real herself? Who normally these
Well,
people?
her family, her husband, and certain members of her family. The women, any woman from any country, any religion,
So
women
actually,
can
if
see.
you
It's
buy
just
couture religion or couture clothes,
Yeah.
then you go to a female club and you can show to each other.
yes,
the
we
friends
do.
that-
In fact, if you should come to one of our weddings in the Emirates, it's very, very grand and fancy, and women really go out of their way wearing the most beautiful couture and haute couture gowns. Very revealed, but because it's amongst the women. So yeah.
Tell me how you would explain that there's so many couturiers now exactly from Arabic clothes. It's amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not Parisian anymore, it's not French
Yeah.
anymore, it's all Arabic. How you would explain it, this fact, this historical fact?
Well, I think because we have a very rich heritage, a rich culture, we have a history of embroidery and all that goes way back. So I think the reason why our couturiers are so glam, and so I mean to the Western world they look like even more wow. It's because they do that mixture. They bring in that Easternness to a Western gown, and it really makes it, I think, something unique and nice. But
Okay,
yeah.
and a couple of questions, like for a woman, yeah?
Yeah.
Because we're so different.
Yes,
and
yes.
What you would always carry in your bag?
What do I always
Since-
carry in my bag?
Yeah.
Gosh, of course my wallet,
Okay.
number one thing. But I think powder, definitely chapstick. My chapstick, I can't live without it. Phone
Yeah.
and my business cards.
Okay, as a professional. Okay, what do you think makes woman an outstanding woman, like her view, like her appeal? What makes her a woman from your point of view?
What makes, I think, her personality. I think, having that self-confidence, but not in an arrogant way. And to me, personally, my view, and I don't mean to be biased, but I really think that a woman that's a little more covered, less, showing more, I guess the one that's showing less skin is more elegant and beautiful. And I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking even the ones that don't cover. I'm talking about, for example, yourself, that you have like long sleeves, to me this is more elegant and beautiful than one that's completely revealed. So to me beauty is really from inside, and it is your confidence, and yeah.
And how does the woman of a typical woman, not typical, but the woman like you, how do you spend, would you spend the morning? What first things you would do?
Well, I think like most people, I start my day off with my coffee. No, but I do, I'm really into the net, of course, so I'll always check my email. And well, I have a child and I have a married life, so that's, of course, part of the thing. But do you mean professionally or personally or just randomly?
Personally.
Yeah, personally, yes. Starts off with my son going to school, getting him up, getting him ready. Of course, my coffee with my husband, you know, email, work, running around, research, work.
He doesn't want you to stay in the house, no? He's proud of what you're doing.
He's very proud of what I'm doing. Yeah.
And what he does?
He's into real estate development. And part of my trip as well is that I was the winner of the International Young Fashion Entrepreneur of the Year for UAE and the region, the Gulf region. So I was in London for a 2-week tour as winning that. I didn't win the international title, but I did have a wonderful 2-week fashion industry tour in London. And then I came here for Fashion Week, Milan.
Okay, and last question.
Yeah.
Tell me please, what you think must do woman to keep your beauty, to keep yourself like beautiful? Which, like maybe healthy food, maybe sport, maybe spa. What do you think it's very important?
Those are definitely the normal things. Is definitely a good diet, especially as we start aging. You know, to drink a lot of water. Walking is great. Exercise, of course. But I think it's very important to be around good company, to be happy, to be laughing more than to be around negative, you know, energy type of a situation or people. So definitely positive energy, positive people.